Wanted to
Not ours. What's up, buddy?
Hawk fan 4 live 88. Welcome in. How's my live Hawk fan? Keeping this wine in line. Welcome in. I went live earlier, but it was choppy. D Street Media. Really had to hope, appreciate it. I had to go use their Wi-Fi. Yeah, just for the day pass, Heather. Hey honey, welcome in. Press for transparency there. EJ74, welcome in. You guys hit the thumbs up. Yeah, it is. MH Cappy. Appreciate you joining again. Is there law books here?
Law books?
This aisle?
I don't know about law books, but I found a book about the U.S. Constitution.
Really? That's all I look for too, you know. I'm indoctrinated. Appreciate you joining. Keeping this wine tonight. Can you get Hey Honey's LinkedIn Live EJ74?
Here's a little hard round copy of the U.S. Constitution.
JC News now. There you go.
It's got a hardcover right here.
Thank you, MH Cappy.
It's very distinct.
Take a look at that one real quick.
That's a really good book. I've been reading that one lately.
Really?
Yeah. This guy's in exile. He's a whistleblower in exile. Edward Snowden.
Press for transparency. This is a good book to read. Permanent record. Edward Snowden. Static. Welcome in. DJ1. Interesting. You can see it's a circular structure. Jason News now. Appreciate you joining. Last time we came in here, just for transparency, and a couple librarians, staff members by the name of Betty Decker and Jennifer Lee Ryan. Betty Decker is a deputy library director, and her employee annual salary is $78,279.97. Jennifer Lee Ryan is a librarian program coordinator, annual salary $61,732.11. And what they did is they took pictures of Press for Transparency and I while they were giving us told us that that we're violating the Library Privacy Act. Scrubzilla, correct? These are Kachina dolls. Each Kachina represents something of the seasons of the year, pretty much fall, spring, summer, winter. SWE Observer. Nina, yes I am. The Farmington, Mexico Public Library. Doing a revisit. I went live earlier, but it was choppy. Cape Cod Cod Watcher. You guys get Cape Cod Cod Watchers leaking in live? Rumsky. Appreciate you joining. You guys get a Rumsky's link in the live? I think she's a local supporter here in Farmington, New Mexico. And all these Kachina dolls, they all represent something. Like I mentioned earlier, it's all seasons of the year. For the record, welcome in. Thank you, hey honey. You guys can please hit the thumbs up, I appreciate it. Really, you know. They are. That's why I'm here. We're here doing a revisit. Like I mentioned earlier, Betty Decker and Jenny Lee Ryan on our last visit violated our rights by telling us that we were violating the patrons' rights here with filming. And what they did is they, without our consent, they took photos of us. And I put that up in my community page if you guys want more information about why I'm here, being pressed for transparency. Yeah, I've heard of that, for the record. See, the Zuni people south of Gallup, they call themselves the Star People. And those guys know a lot about astronomy. Yeah, right. Keeping this money line. I think that a lot of these would sell out of state a lot more than they do here in New Mexico, because all the tribes that make these, you know, there's a lot of tribes that make these and sell these in the local area. I don't think they make much money here, well, because everybody else, a lot of people that do these Kachinas have other competitors. Gallup, New Mexico is a place to go and find a lot of arts and crafts like that. You guys want to go say hi to Press for Transparency? He's live also. Go get him some thumbs up over there. Where's Joe? Good morning. Appreciate you joining Douglas Fox. So Betty Decker and Jenny Lee Ryan. Betty Decker is the Deputy Library Director, and Jennifer Lee Ryan, she's a Librarian Program Coordinator. In the last visit that we had, they didn't really appreciate us filming in the public library. And what they did is they started taking photos. They did take photos of us, Press for Transparency, and excuse me. They started sending to City Hall and the Farmington, New Mexico police station. So, yeah, the green chili is good. Hatch green chili, chili capital of the world. Hatch, New Mexico. Hello.
Good morning. How can I help you?
I'm just taking a public tour, that's all.
Okay.
Can I get your name, please?
My name is Heather.
Heather? Can I get yours, please?
I'm sorry. Can
May I get your name?
Oh, Nancy.
Nancy? Okay, good to meet you guys.
Very good to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Is Betty Decker or Jennifer Lee Ryan working today?
I don't know.
But they still work here, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because last time we came in, they didn't really appreciate us taking a public tour.
Okay.
You know, so
Good morning. Welcome in.
yeah, just taking a public tour. Appreciate you guys being professional. Jared Dixon, welcome in. So, Nathan Duckett, the Farmington, New Mexico City Mayor, was involved in all this, getting this, my private information, and violating the Library Privacy Act. And Nathan Duckett, he's the mayor here of Farmington, and his annual salary is $52,930.80. And Rob Mays was also involved with all of this. City manager, and his annual salary is $21,876.43. And Katrina Rose is an administrative assistant of City Hall, and she was involved with getting photos to Betty Decker and Jennifer Lee Ryan here in the Farmington, Mexico Public Library. So they themselves wouldn't violated the Library Privacy Act. So the officer that got my photos, his name is Guy Postlethwaite. And like I mentioned in the last live, how I know Guy Postlethwaite, he's a lieutenant of the police department. And Betty Decker and Jenny Lee Ryan here, I've got emails of all this and them getting information about me and getting photos of me, then them taking pictures of me here in this library of me and Press for Transparency. So Guy Postlethwaite was emailing the librarians here my photos and mugshots of me in the past, maybe about 7 years ago. Then Tamara Spencer, she works for City Hall and she's an administrative assistant reception community for Department City of Farmington, New Mexico. And I could not find her information on the IPRA, City Employees Wages Infractions, and another lady that was involved is Ronessa Brown. And these guys all conspired on me because they didn't like Press for Transparency and I exercising our first in this public library. Make stupid people famous. Appreciate you joining. It's a nice day out. It's gonna get hot sooner. As you can see, we got all the fake news here. Sounds like you got a humidity up there, Scrubgilla. Really undocumented. Yeah, it's been in the hundreds here in Farmington, New Mexico, the last month. As you can see, the Navajo Nation's got their own newspaper called the Navajo Times. There's out of the Navajo tribe, there's this going on too in the communities. They call it chapter houses, where public employees are there to help the people. But this is one of the last instances that happened about three weeks ago on the reservation over matters for public and public officials on the Navajo reservation not knowing how to go about communicating with each other about getting stuff situated, money issues, not performing their jobs like public officials, being unprofessional. Transparency is looking up over here. Yeah, if I were to do a public tour, let's see, a couple of there talking about us. He's a security guard. Is that the one you told that was giving us directives? You told him to eat yellow snow?
It's amazing how many cameras they have.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
I don't have to tell you my name.
You don't?
No, sir,
Why not?
because I really don't want to be filmed either. But
You're a public employee, right?
yes, sir.
You work for the
My
city?
name is Rodney.
Rodney?
Yes, sir.
See how easy that was? We're not here to give you a hard time. We're just here to see if you guys are going to be professional.
Well, we're leaving you alone, letting you do what you want to do.
You having a bad day?
No, sir.
Appreciate you giving your name.
Oh, no problem. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Really, it's probably both.
Books.
Is it chicken check out?
No.
No. You can put it, you just put it in one of those little baskets right there.
Okay.
We'll put it up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Oh, that's why we're here, to make sure they perform their duties professionally. Hey, honey. C4T. Yeah, he's got C4T's Link to Life. And DJ1. Also Scrubzilla.
You look like me.
Appreciate you joining C4T. I just did, Yeah, I don't know if they knew if we were coming in, if they seen us and they're hiding, but I don't see both of them. I asked if they were both here, and it don't sound like they're both here. I wanted to ask them a few questions about them getting my private information from City Hall and the Farmington, New Mexico Police Station. I've never been to the East Coast. I'm indoctrinated. Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure Tennessee is. Beautiful. Yeah, if you go under my channel and go look under my community page, you'll find out information about Jenny Lee Ryan and Betty Decker, them violating the Library Privacy Act. And I have a subscriber or a supporter of my channel that gave me the info. I don't know how he got the info, but I'm glad that he got to me about this, about Betty Decker and this is Jennifer Lee Ryan, taking pictures of us the first time we came in here, taking a public tour. They got their feelings hurt because they didn't like us filming in this building. Just like that gentleman over there. Oh yeah, that's what I found out. That's what we found out when we came in here. Hey, Press.
What's up?
You want to inform the people how the interaction we had the first time we came in here?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I was just telling these people.
Betty Decker and Jennifer Lee Ryan, right?
Yeah. So it was Betty Decker and Jennifer Ryan, right?
Yeah. Lee Ryan, Jennifer Lee Ryan.
Jennifer Lee Ryan.
Yeah.
They told us that we were not allowed to video record the patrons because of privacy policy. And then they pulled up the law. We read the law, and now we know that the law basically requires them to not disclose patrons' records or their identities. So I don't believe that just video recording someone's face is disclosing their identity, but I think that disclosing their name or what materials they were checking out, or even a picture of a book that they're going to check out or using at the library and sharing that with anyone outside the library, for them, that would be a violation. And we recently learned that, was it Betty Decker had been like asking about who we were, like sending emails to other city staff members to find out who we were.
That was on February 7th, 2023.
Is that when we visited?
Yeah.
It's been a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
That's when I found out that I got info on them taking photos of us
Uh-huh.
while we were in here, violating the Library Privacy Act.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that picture was taken from that security desk. That picture of us.
I'm pretty sure it might be that security that
Yeah, that they were
He's-
sharing around.
I came up to him a while ago and I asked him for his name, and he didn't want to give it.
Right?
Yeah. But he gave it after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's usually just the filming is what gets him, huh?
Yeah, I mean, trying to misinterpret the law to keep us from recording in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Appreciate the update, Press.
Sure.
So the Library Privacy Act specifically states State Statute 18-9-3 definitions 18-9-1 to 18-9-6 New Mexico NMSA 1978 strictly forbids the disclosure or release of patron records to anyone outside the library staff unless there is explicit consent or a court order. This includes any documents or records that identify individuals as patrons or indicate their use of library materials.
What happened to News Now Ninja?
So the mayor is involved in all this. Mayor Nathan Duckett. The city manager.
What's that law that they were trying to use against us? 18-9-101.
It's 18-9-3, 18-9-1 to 18-9-6. NMSA 1978. I just read it to involve us. Strictly forbids the disclosure or release of patrons' records to anyone outside the library staff unless there is explicit consent or a court order. This includes any documents or records that identify individuals as patrons or indicate their use of library materials.
Right.
So they themselves, Betty Decker and Jenny Lee Ryan on camera clearly acknowledged the violating the Library Privacy Act is against both state and federal law. The admissions further confirms the violations of the Library Privacy Act by library staff, and it is crucial to hold them accountable for their actions.
Right. Yeah, the New Mexico Library Privacy Act was written to uphold the Bill of Rights. It was written into the purpose of the law. So when they say that it's our job to not violate it, that's kind of misinterpreting.
Because policies, they have to abide by the policies, right? The public employees.
Yeah.
We
Well,
abide by the law.
Well, that law specifically mentions the New Mexico
State.
Constitution.
Yeah, state and federal.
We got arrested this morning, standing tall.
Somebody got arrested. Yeah, I asked about those two. Betty Decker and Jenny Lee Ryan. They must be off on Fridays.
Oh, really?
I don't know. They said they're not in, but they work here still.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, like some of the overhead people take Fridays off.
Just like the sheriff's department, they're closed on Fridays. They job.
These
Truth be
people
told.
they could easily call the supervisor.
Yeah.
Ask them what to do.
Yeah, it's crazy. They want your ID just to get a day pass.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you joining the job.
Yeah, I can understand why they ask.
You guys get AJOT's linked to the live. EJ74 is linked to the live. Appreciate it, guys. Support one another. And get Press for Transparency's linked to the live. Let's get his subs up. He does public tours up in Durango, Colorado. Where you originally from, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep,
Durango,
I'm in Colorado.
And I thank him for coming down and helping out with these public tours. It's a lot better and safer with two. Back up.
Glad to be here.
So please go give Press for Transparency some support.
So Lafayette County Auditor got arrested this morning. People with cameras get targeted.
Really, Nina. Good info. Yeah, you guys go support AJOT too. AJOT's got a good channel going. Toe for Life. Can you guys put Toe for Life's linked in the live? Appreciate it. News Now Ninja's linked in the live. Cameras everywhere. Heather Holt. King Charles. Welcome in. Doing a revisit here at the Farmington, New Mexico Public Library. Melissa Stedman. Appreciate that, truth be told. Get your link to the live also, truth be told. Yeah, can you guys get a Toe for Life's linked in the live? Hey Honey's linked in the live. C4T's linked in the live. Appreciate it, moderators. So everything's going smoothly so far, except the security guard over there. Looks like he woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Appreciate that, King Charles. Melissa Stedman. Guys, get Melissa Stedman's into life. I see her almost on every channel of the 1A community family, being supportive. EJ74 also. King Charles, get King Charles linked in live. Appreciate that, truth be told. Thank you, Scrubzilla. Yeah, if you guys probably have noticed, I haven't been watching quite a few of you guys' lives. I've been so busy working, and after work I go to practice. I coach the youth here. Okay, Doc. Are you talking about being a moderator? You want to be a moderator? Hey, Doc. KC News Now. Yeah, I've just been so busy with practice. I coach the youth here. Young girls, underhand fast pitch. And we'll be busy this weekend. We're going up to Albuquerque, New Mexico. We've been...
This garbage propaganda here.
We're going to be playing in another tournament there. What does it say?
Talking about fake news.
Really?
Some information could be misleading. Libraries can evaluate health information from mainstream media, social media, and other news sources so you can make good decisions. Right?
And they got all that fake news sitting over there in the newspaper, the New York Times. And
Right? Yeah, we could take you over to the fake news
sections. Yeah.
So these people are trying to be arbiters of fake news.
Right?
It's questionable. So this is all about the COVID scamdemic.
Oh, I got to be in Albuquerque this weekend, Nina. Like I said, I coached the youth here, the underhand fast pitch, young girls. Going on my 9th year this year. I like it. I love it. It's fun.
Was it already get lost?
Appreciate you joining, Melissa. Melissa Stedman. Appreciate all you guys joining. Yeah, then they got the Gallup ceremonial going on too. I think they had their fair last night, their parade.
There's a whole book show.
Yeah, then I got more information this morning about Mayor Nathan Duckett and Robert Mays, City Manager, Anita Vigil, Andrea Jones, all getting information about me being charged with criminal trespass and resisting arrest during one of my first audits at the public defender's office. And I'm gonna FOIA request all that information and put it on my channel also. He says City of Farmington, they don't like me at all. Some of these are head dancers. Like this one here is probably, they call them the clowns. They represent clowns that dance in these. They all represent something in these cultures. From the Navajo tradition to the Hopi Pueblos in New Mexico and Arizona. Yeah, the Four Corners is about maybe a little over 100 miles from here, where all the states connect in that corner. New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, and Utah. That's why my channel is called Four Corner Fist in the Air. The security guard keeps on walking around. He's annoyed by just for transparency and I filming. Sorry, welcome in. Here's Randy. Keeps walking around, keeping an eye on us. Comes around the corner and repeats.
I'm gonna have to take off in a minute here.
Yeah. You have a good day.
You too, sir.
See you later.
All right, take care.
Thank you, JC News now. Well, guys, gonna end my live here. Appreciate you guys all joining, hitting the thumbs up. Thank you. You guys too. Have a good day. You too, hey honey.
Appreciate you so much for joining
All right, I'm gonna
and feedback,
end my live here.
talk about what's going on in the world. Really appreciate the social experience. It's awesome.
Lashana, if you're just wondering what we're doing here, I got a business card here. That's all it's about, just transparency and accountability. That is my channel, man. You have a good day. All right, guys. I'm gonna end my live here. Appreciate you joining Gloria Ads, Melissa Stedman, Truth Be Told Audits, Jason News now, King Charles,
Great weekend.
Douglas Fox, Godzilla, Make Stupid People Famous, Hey Honey. Appreciate you guys all joining. If I missed you in the live, I'm sorry. Cajun Randy, Nina, Scrubzilla, Outlaw Cop Watch. I missed you. Appreciate you joining. Melissa Stedman, Joko, KS Top Watch, C4T, AJOT. Appreciate you guys' strong support. And please go support Quest for Transparency's channel.
Can we hold on to this while I go to the bathroom, please?
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. All right, guys, I'm out.